Hey guys, I'm back with another video. So I'm trying to only put a privacy fence up from here to there. So I know I at least need maybe 3 2x4 by 8 feet posts. So I'm gonna get the treated wood post, and you can get it at Lowe's for like $9.78 a post. And then once I get the post in the ground, pour my concrete in the hole with the post. Then I want to add in as panels, bamboo panels, and I want to have them framed. So it's just a project that I want to do. I got my ditch digger, I got my axe, and I got my shovel. Okay, I want to show you. This is probably about, I would say, day 3. And at first I had dug 18 inches in the ground because I was going to put up bamboo fencing, the panels. And I decided not to do that. I decided to go with vertical. Well, I don't know if I'm going to go with vertical or horizontal, but I believe I might be going with horizontal fencing. And what I was going to do was take the dog ear fencing and use that for my fence. So here's the 4 areas I dug, and I'll find an area where you can really see 2 feet down. Here's the area where it's 2 feet down, and what I did was I put this little short post, which is a little bit over 2 feet, down in the area I dug, so you can see. And here's the other area I dug. So this is how far I've gotten so far, and it took me about 3 days, guys, to dig this. And I want to show y'all again, if I didn't before, I want to show y'all guys again, anyone thinking about putting up a privacy fence, whether it's a large one or just one for a small area. How to do it is not, it's some hard work, but once you dig 2 feet down, it's pretty much a home run from there. And so I want to show you this. I guess they call it a post hole digger, 16 pounds. And I want to show you how long it is. This did the trick. This really helped me. Like I said earlier in the video, it is expensive for, a bar, but it was all worth it. The $32. I believe it's $32. And here's a post hole digger. Let me turn it around this way so you can see it. This was not too expensive. This was less than half of what I gave for the post hole digger. And I got all these materials, all this stuff I got at Home Depot. So basically you're going to need this, and you're going to need this. Okay? And here's my axe. And so this pretty much is what I use. So I'm just going to show you guys pretty much what I use. And here's my little garden that I'm not finished with. Still working on. But that's what I got so far. Hey, I want to show y'all my privacy fence. And I finally finished it. I finished it today. And what I decided to do is create a horizontal fence. So I can tell you guys what I did. I used 8 feet dog ear pickets, and I screwed it to each 4x4 post. So I took one and put it at this end of the first post, and then screwed it down to the second post. And I have a third post and a fourth post. And that's pretty much how I did it. I took the first picket and screwed it middle ways of the 4x4 post. Then I screwed this middle ways of the 4x4 post and took the second one, the second picket, and started at the 4x4 post and go to the 4x4 post. So I screwed them all to the 4x4 post, vertical, and then I took right here, what you see is I'm trying to frame my fence. So I took a picket, 8 feet, 6 feet, I believe, dogwood, and I cut the top off of it. Just like that one, I cut the top off of it and screwed it to the posts to cover up the ends of the dog ear pickets that's going horizontal. And so I screwed the next one, cut, use a 6 feet one, cut the end off of it and screwed it to this one. And I kept going. So that's kind of my frame of my post. And then I'm trying to frame it, so I'm gonna try to put maybe a 1x6 on the top of it and cut off the top of the post, and then put a 1x6 to frame it. So I hope you guys liked the video, and like what I did. It wasn't easy, but as long as you have someone helping you, 2 or 3 people, it'll be a lot easier. But like I said, the hardest thing I would say is digging the holes. Once you dig the holes for your 4x4 post, it's a home run. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching my video. And click subscribe and notification. I just want to show you how far I've got so far in progress with my my privacy fence. As you see in the middle, there are 4x4s in the middle that are stained, and I stained it with a chocolate. Now, in front of the 4x4s, I put some dog ear pickets, which I covered the front of it so you wouldn't see, just to bring it a creative look or a modern look. So right now I'm trying to frame my fence. So right here, as you see, I have my 1x2s, 8 feet, and I just got finished staining those. I got 6 of them, and I'm starting to stain these right now, and I'm using this stain slash seal in a dark walnut. So basically I want my these 1x2s, I want them to frame at the top and at the bottom, and they'll connect to the dark walnut at each post. What you see right there. Once I get finished, it's kind of hard to explain it, but once I get finished and stain it and seal it, you'll see the finished fence. You know, just want something unique and modern, and just to show that you can do this. It doesn't take much money, and you can find some real great deals at Home Depot. So these right here, these 1x2s, they were a little bit less than $2 at Home Depot. So once I get done, guys, I'll come back and show you the finished fence. Stay tuned. So this is how far I've gotten so far. Right now, as you can tell, I'm staining the pickets, and I kind of want my horizontal fence like a two-tone. So I got a dark chocolate on the post, and then I bought this Thompson's water seal, and it's tinted wood, and I got desert brown. So that's what I'm using to paint or stain in the middle to give it that two-tone effect. So when I'm finished, I'll let you see the rest of it. Stay tuned.